The cancellation of the movie critic means Quentin Tarantino's 10-film rule makes no sense given the director's resume. Tarantino is one of the most popular filmmakers in Hollywood, creating a catalog of fantastic hits, but his 10-movie rule has seemingly led to the cancellation of his supposed final project. While details on why Tarantino's The Movie Critic was cancelled remain limited, it seems the director wanted to go out on top, suggesting he wants his last movie to be extra special. Given his reputation and incredible track record, this puts even more pressure on his final project. While The Movie Critic's cancellation revives hopes of Kill Bill 3 and other possible sequels, losing out on a potentially great movie is disappointing. There is no doubt Tarantino can create a stellar final film, but his 10-movie rule is looking less logical after axing a seemingly exciting idea. If the reported reason behind The Movie Critic being cancelled is true, it could be one of several exciting plans to be scrapped before the director finally releases his 10th project. This makes his rule increasingly frustrating since several great concepts will likely never make it to the big screen. Quentin Tarantino scrapping The Movie Critic proves the 10-movie rule is stifling his creativity. Tarantino appears to be overthinking his final movie. Quentin Tarantino's decision to cancel The Movie Critic is proof that his 10-movie rule is stifling his creativity. While there could be external factors as to why the film was scrapped, it seems the main reason comes down to the premise simply not being good enough for a final outing. Even if the concept wasn't foolproof, there was no rush for Tarantino to make amendments. He could have taken his time to ensure the project met the quality associated with his films, but scrapping it altogether means this potentially exciting idea will never make it to theaters. The Movie Critic's cancellation could be a sign that Tarantino has the foresight to spot the project's weaknesses. However, it could also come down to him overthinking his final movie. The likes of Django Unchained, Inglourious Bastard, and Pulp Fiction are among the director's best work, but if they were scheduled to be his last film, they could have possibly been axed as well. His track record indicates that The Movie Critic could have been a huge success even if it wasn't his #1 story, proving Tarantino needs to break his 10-movie rule to avoid further cancelled projects. If there wasn't pressure on The Movie Critic being his last ever film, it seems far less likely that Tarantino would have discarded the idea completely. The necessity to make his last outing special could be giving him a creative block, preventing great projects from getting off the ground. Therefore, without the 10-movie rule, The Movie Critic could still have been on the cards, with other fun ideas in the pipeline. Instead, the wait for Tarantino's 10th movie starts all over again.